guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching season 1 episode 3 of Pretty Little Liars. Cam is here.
Hi guys.
Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, my Instagram and my Twitter, link down below, as well as my Twitch. And don't forget to join the Patreon and shit, because you know that's where I post all my unedited content. And now we also have the YouTube membership, so you know, do that if you want to see videos a day earlier than everybody else. And yeah, that's it. Let's get into it.
Why do I feel like this is the wrong way? No, this is it. I remember that tree. It's the halfway point. There's 136 steps left to the shed. Have you been out here since Allison? Me? No. No way. But you remember that tree. You guys, it's not that.
That shit don't sound suspicious to you?
It sounds.
Bitch, I would not remember that tree, especially if I ain't been somewhere in a year.
A tree? Out of all things to remember, all trees look alike to me.
What's her name?
Spencer.
I don't know about her. I'm gonna keep my eye on her. She the only sus one, for real.
Hannah, why are you so quiet? I'm trying to keep the bugs in my nose and out of my mouth. You're allowed to have an opinion on this. You want my opinion? I say we hold off and not remember her till we know for sure she's not still here. What are you talking about? You think she's still alive? Hannah, they found her body.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of fucking with Hannah's point of view right now.
Honestly.
It's a bitch named A texting us. The only bitch we know who name start with A is Allison, bitch. Come on.
I see it.
Let's do 2 and 2, bitch.
And
y'all not.
They just so happen to know all our secrets.
Like, yeah, shit that we only told her. Come on now.
She was only. They don't even know their secrets.
Hello? Is anybody out there? It's probably a rabbit. Hello? It's a rabbit, Hannah.
You dumbass bitch. You thought a rabbit made that loud ass sound? This is dumb. It's a rabbit, Hannah. Fuck no, that don't sound like a fucking rabbit.
She said it's probably a rabbit, friend. She was just trying to ease people.
She said it twice though. She said it's probably a rabbit, and Hannah said, "Nah, you don't hear that." She said it's a rabbit. It's just a rabbit. Nah, bruh, that shit don't sound like no rabbit.
Can we just get to
It's just a rabbit. It's not gonna answer you. Bitch, I hate how head ass they look. It's so head ass that they look between each other like that for like 45 seconds. Like,
with nothing to say. They just all in shock.
just
In shambles. Oh no. Like, nobody.
like, bitch, it's not that dramatic. Like, let's come on, get your shit together. Is what I would say.
Morning.
Where's my mother?
Yeah, she ran upstairs for something.
You would never, there would never be a man in a house, in my mama's house with a towel on, in my kitchen.
Looking through my refrigerator.
Bruh.
Boy.
Her mother let him get way too comfortable for my liking. That's like, what, like, sir, what? How are you comfortable doing that?
If you don't put clothes on, I got a teenage daughter.
Girl.
Weirdo.
Girl.
Until he gets to the store to drop the charges for your shopping spree, we're not kicking anyone to the curb. The last thing we want is an enemy on the police force.
I get it, okay? But I didn't count on having to buy my Father's Day card either.
Hannah.
Hannah do got a point. Like, he sure is. Her mother is doing a lot for some sunglasses.
Oh my God.
Like, this, she didn't steal the whole fucking store. She sold some sunglasses.
You did a lot. You got this man
Living in your house behind some sunglasses. They couldn't have been that expensive. My mother would not have moved the nigga in for some sunglasses. That's embarrassing. That's it. On her mother part. Her mother is dragging it.
You like your teacher?
What?
Your English teacher? Do you like him?
Oh, yeah, he's okay.
What's his name again?
Mr. Fitz. Hey, maybe I'll check out that biography at school. What's it called?
Well, I've got a copy of it in my office. I'll bring it home. Might inspire you.
So what, write a novel?
You've got it in you.
Byron?
No, that ain't the side piece. I know. I just know that. I know that, girl.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's okay.
Girl. Girl. Girl.
ARIA, this is Meredith Sorensen. She also teaches in the department.
You gonna introduce me to the bitch? Oh no! Oh, absolutely
You
the
let
fuck,
that woman know
bruh.
my name?
Bruh, you gonna do that
I
shit while
would've
my
snitched.
mama right inside?
I would have
Bruh.
snitched, boy. I would
Hell,
have been.
boy, that he would have got his whole spot blown up just because Shorty had the fucking audacity. He didn't teach her no respect
The walking.
Bruh, in front of his fam. Like, girl, you're doing a lot.
His daughter?
You're doing a lot.
So how does it feel to be home? This town must seem a little dull after spending a whole year overseas. Not really.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I'll send that before lunch.
Thanks. I'm so glad I ran into you. Nice to meet you. Welcome home.
Nah. Shorty would have had me fucked up.
She would have got.
She would have had yeah.
Not you looking at my daddy like that while I'm writing.
In my presence, bitch. That's what you.
Ooh, I would have knocked Shorty's head off her shoulders.
Knocked her shit off her shoulders.
I can't pretend like she doesn't exist, ARIA.
Get a new job, bitch.
Not small enough.
I did not invite your fiance to kiss me, Melissa. For the last time, he made the move on me.
No, Spencer,
right, and you just sat there like a throw pillow with your tongue down his throat.
What's wild is Melissa is not wrong to have this, to be upset at her.
Yeah.
But because I don't fuck with Melissa, bitch. Oh, fucking well. Like,
yeah, for real. But
you got your man
too.
too.
Don't even know the real tea. So how she don't believe Spencer's whole little word?
Oh, about the first time?
He moving on me. Like, he made a move on me.
Oh, yeah. Did he? It was mutual.
They
made a move on each other.
She blamed it on him, though.
I mean, I would have blamed it on him, too.
Same.
It would be even more wild if she continued a relationship with that man. That is what would be wild as shit.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not perfect. I don't want to be accused of something that I didn't do.
Please, both of you. Go get dressed for school. You can take your muffin to go.
They mother wild.
She's going to dismiss me like that.
Facts. Fuck that muffin, bitch.
Noel's parents are leaving town.
Means the party of the year is officially on. Think big, think wild, think parental units in a different time zone.
I wouldn't have had enough balls to throw a party when my mother was out of town. Like, that's got to be some white kid shit.
Cause it's like I didn't have the luxury of being alone. I had siblings, first of all, that wasn't gonna be with them.
I ain't had a sibling that was sweet enough to go along with it. Like,
I just didn't trust folk in my house. Like,
that too, and then it'd be just my luck, some shit got broken or like some shit get fucked up,
like something happened. Bro,
gotta call the police and shit, like on some that shit.
Like you gotta tell your mother what went wrong and stuff like that.
Yeah, like
that's a lot.
And I don't have to do that wild shit. So like, come on, bro, let's just chill.
No one's pushing you to be a natty hoe, but you guys have been going out for like months. If you're not together in that way, how do you know you're together? How long can you wait before you lose him?
What kind of advice is that coming from a friend?
You know that whole mentality that some people have.
Oh,
you
yeah.
You can't wait out because a man he'll lose interest and this, that, and third.
But if he the one that don't want to like do it, because that's what I got from it.
Yeah.
So why would you think he would do it with somebody else?
She don't know that though.
Oh.
So she just talking. She don't even know the half of it.
Good morning.
Hi.
They making it so obvious.
So very obvious.
Like if somebody wanted to catch them, why they looking at each other like that? Like that's weird. That's suspicious.
Smirking at her.
I don't like that. He look at her like he want to do stuff to her. I don't like that. This is really weird
She's
too.
A 15-year-old.
Yeah, this is really weird. Why do they walk so like that? Like. Why is them bitches just staring at her like that? Making it all obvious. Like, what the fuck?
They know stuff. Like,
they're not even trying to be stealthy. Like, if I was a police officer, I'd be arresting these bitches too. Asking these bitches questions and all that. Like, can I ask why y'all, like, was is being weird. You just look suspicious every time I see you. You gotta look like you doing something you're not supposed to be.
Like y'all remembering y'all did something. Y'all.
These bitches pause for flashback and just be staring like, girl, get yourself together.
Whisper, whisper, whisper. Almost feels like Allison's still here.
This is wild.
Did you hear about the party at No Cons?
I heard.
I don't know. I was thinking about going, so I'm just wondering if you want to go too with me.
Everybody's going. She's going. I'm going. Why aren't you?
Oh, yeah, no. I guess I am.
Allison would have got punched in her face.
Yeah.
It would have been in that moment where I would have, like...
You could tell she really wasn't a good friend like that.
Nah, like, why was these bitches friends with her? Why?
I can only understand why one was friends with her. The other ones, I really don't understand.
Like, why y'all was letting this girl treat y'all like shit?
Dirt.
Boy, she ain't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all was her crew, her minions.
What if we met up afterwards? I could tell him I'm going to Noel Khan's party.
Maybe you should. Go to the party.
Why would I want to do that?
So your classmates don't suspect you've lost interest in your peers?
Too late.
Like, it's making me sick.
It is.
It's not even cute at all.
It's disturbing.
You know, this was the thing that they really made be okay.
Yeah.
Like in them early 2000s era shows.
And then you look back on it and you like, no.
Wild as shit. She's
like, that's a grown
15,
man.
16.
Yeah, she's 15, 16.
And that man gotta be like 23.
Yeah. That's nasty.
It is nasty. And like, I could see how a teenager would ship this. But as an adult, watching this for me is just gross.
And it made me just look back on his character. Like, I can't really trust that man.
Yeah, like, ill, first of all. And then second of all, ill.
Around with a teenager.
Right.
And once your parents decide how they're going to think of someone, it's a royal decree. You're brilliant, you're rubbish. There's very little in between.
Could you at least try my dad again?
Spencer, put your efforts elsewhere. My guess is that your jail sentence will be commuted the moment that you score a winning point or ace a test.
This might not be that simple.
Give it time. Look, I know I made a bloody mess of it. And I'm sorry for putting you in the middle of it. But perhaps my real mistake was falling for the wrong sister.
Oh, God. But oh, God. Oh, God.
Why do I feel like he's an adult, too?
I'm not sure what the age difference between her and her sister is supposed to be. Because he's still in school.
Oh, he's in college, though. He's a...
Ooh. Yeah.
Mad.
Now I feel fucked up for liking them, but like shitting on Ezra and what's her name?
Nah, at least he not her teacher.
I mean, yeah. I should learn their names. What's her name?
Spencer.
Emily is the
taller one, brunette.
Okay.
And then the one that's messing with Ezra is ARIA.
ARIA and Hannah is the blonde one.
Uh-huh.
Got you.
You already know Allie.
Yeah, the blonde one. Yeah. They just feel different. Like ARIA and Ezra, that shit feel nasty. Like, ew.
Yeah.
Ben, I can't do this right now. Seriously, stop.
What?
Ben, get off me. Get off. Stop it. That's enough. Ben, stop.
A friend of yours? Is he the reason you're acting like this?
Ben, get over yourself, okay?
Get over myself.
It's done. We're over.
Shout out to my man's Toby.
Fact, been a wild boy.
Half of these contacts died during the Reagan administration.
Ooh.
I know that's not Shorty talking to her mother.
Oh.
I just no, like
I would have
friend.
had to blew up Shorty's spot.
Friend.
So me
She
and
would
my
have
mom
got
could
jumped.
jump.
We don't have to jump Shorty because ain't no way. First of all, you spoke to me. Like, I ain't know that you was fucking on my dad. And now you speaking to my mother in my face, you're playing in my face. You're playing in my mama face.
You really are playing in my mama's face.
Boy, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
You can't come tonight. Why not? You know I not? And so do I. But my mom doesn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I saw the way you were looking at my dad yesterday. I have eyes. So just find someone who's available. My dad isn't.
I would have punched that bitch in her face. Aria not really about it behind her mother. She not rocking the way I'm rocking behind mine. Cause bitch, Shorty would have came back out and Shorty would have been clocked upside her head, laid out that bitch, hurting, rolling around. Fuck out of here.
So have you heard from the store? Are they prosecuting or not?
No, I haven't heard, but I have a call into him, so.
The store already dropped the charges. Oh, this slimy motherfucker. Oh, now, oh, he's a wild boy. Oh, this is gross. I'm disgusted.
And if you're thinking she knows more than she's letting on, you're out of line. Sticky Fingers is a long way off from what you're talking about.
Okay, easy, Mama Bear. It's just a routine investigation.
Nah, it ain't giving routine, nigga.
So can I help with dinner?
You could leave.
She's sweet boy.
She is.
Have it someplace else.
Period.
Breakfast too.
She said, don't come back here no more.
Facts. And then he was bold for doing it in front of her mother, like she wasn't gonna say nothing. Like, why would you think?
Going through my daughter's stuff.
What you going through her shit for? Like,
especially
hello?
when I know you suspect her or something.
Hate people.
Hey,
that's wild.
Yo, what just happened?
So, you decided to come after all.
Yeah, I did. Just not with you.
Okay. Damn, Melissa is hella older than her.
Yeah. For her to be in high school in 2004 and Spencer to be in 2010.
For her to be in 10th grade or whatever they in, 10th, 11th grade in 2004 is even wilder. Because that means she hadn't even graduated yet. She was in school, 15, like them.
Right.
That's wild as shit. What's with the ages in the relationships in this show?
I would have read through that drink though.
He just be remembering shit like that, like papers and shit. Like,
yeah, that's why I said I wouldn't took the whole thing. Like I would have read through that thing, took what I needed, paraphrase the rest. You know.
That's what I used to do. Whenever I used to want to copy in school, I definitely used to add some razzle dazzle to it so it don't look like the same person. Like I copy somebody pretty much.
Exactly.
He's still trying to cover his tracks and yours. Like I'm supposed to believe you took a train down there just to clear your name? You two deserve each other. I thought I was pathetic.
That's actually what she did, though.
But he's stupid. Why would he tell her that?
And that's like, now, first of all, to have a nigga having you looking at your sister like she the ops is crazy. To be believing a nigga word over your sister is nuts. Like,
mad crazy.
This your sister, your blood, nuts.
What's up? Toby Kavanaugh got into a fight with Ben over Emily. Wasn't over me. God. He just saved me. For what, himself? Ew. Well, if we hadn't asked you about Ben, would you have told us about this? Toby is not a good guy, Emily. He could be seriously dangerous. If he's such a bad guy, why'd he take the fall for us?
Facts. Y'all out here calling this man a bad guy, and he took the fall for y'all dumbass shit that y'all did. Really, he took the fall for Allison shit, because it was really Allison who did it.
But he seen y'all all run, so
yeah,
he didn't know who threw it, but he
knew it was one of y'all, and he still took that. So, like, what y'all on him for? Because that's not weird as fuck.
Walk out the shadows, boy.
Damn it, Hannah. Don't make me sorry I ever included you in the first place.
What?
You know what? I have gone out of my way to bring your big wannabe butt into this group. You better keep your mouth shut. Unless you want to go back to spending your weekends alone, Dance Dance Revolution, and a jumbo bag of chips.
Hannah was letting Allie talk to her crazy.
Allison was wild,
crazy.
Bruh.
Hannah was letting that shit go too, but ain't no way.
They had to tell her to stop. Like,
I would have clean knocked Shorty head off her shoulders speaking to me like this. She would have had me so fucked up. And then it's the apologizing afterwards. Like, I feel like it's a word for that. What she doing?
An abusive relationship.
Yeah. Abuse her, and then be like, I'm sorry, Hannah. Bitch, fuck you. Now you done said some shit that now you done fucked me up. Now I'm mad. Like, girl. Yeah, like, man, what? What?
What made you come
No.
I thought you liked contact sports.
Can I see it? Come on, I'll show you mine. It's probably worse.
No way. What could be wrong with yours?
You know something I don't like about this show? And it's a weird thing. I don't like the lighting.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's weirdly lit.
It's like too dim, and then they brighten it up at the weirdest times. Like, why do we need this so bright?
Yeah, like, I should not be able to, because when the lights is too bright, all this right here get to shine in a different color than the rest of your face. So, like,
yeah, like,
it's weird. What?
Can you play the pictures?
Damn, I told you I'd break cameras.
No, seriously, where are they? Probably just ran out of paper. Come on, let's eat something.
If I was Spencer, Emily. Damn it. Emily, if I was Emily, I'd be panicking.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yo,
somebody. And then I wouldn't have believed that whole, like, oh, maybe it didn't print any. Because how is everybody else getting theirs? But ours is the one that just didn't print out. You know what?
Maybe you still think of me as that dumpy junior high girl who laughed at all your jokes and gave you cuts in line and followed you around like some groupie.
No, I like that girl. But this one seems desperate.
Whoa. Oh, that's a big word. Desperate?
Any guy at this party would be happy to be with me. Why aren't you?
We already talked about this, okay?
Why are you mad at that man for saving himself for Jesus?
I mean, nigga just called her desperate. I'd be on that with him too, nigga. I don't need your shit.
I mean,
I'm desperate, bitch, remember?
Desperate.
She was, but still, I mean, she wanted that said to her.
You're right. He could have said it nicer.
Yeah, like, he said you coming off desperate and kind of said it like it is what it is.
Girl, like...
Yeah, like, girl...
Compose yourself. I'm telling you, if I was ARIA, I would have blew the spot up.
Did you forget what we talked about? You talked. I listened. What didn't you understand? You need to leave now. Listen, sweetie, I'm not in high school.
You talked. I listened.
You don't have any say in this.
Would have beat her ass.
She
needed her. Bruh, you can't help that bitch no more. She need her ass beat.
Yes.
That's the only answer. You gotta
I
beat
would
them.
have came out swinging. My mama wouldn't know shit until after I finished.
Why did you attack that lady? Cause your husband wild as shit, and this bitch was being disrespectful.
You better tell her.
Bruh.
You better tell her before.
Somebody get this bitch out of here before I fuck her up again. Bruh. And I'm fucking my daddy up.
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga.
Cause he going along with it.
Wouldn't nobody have been calling me Hefty Hannah. Wouldn't have let that shit rock. Would have nipped that shit in the bud swiftly.
Yeah.
Hannah! Wait, why are you taking Sean's car? Hannah!
Oh no.
One thing about her, she wouldn't have taken my car.
Now she drive off in that jank. Like, I thought she was just gonna sit in the car. You know how people do when they get an attitude?
Yeah,
go sit in the car.
She wouldn't have taken my shit. She wouldn't have pulled off like that in my shit. Fuck no.
I thought you were helping out at the gallery.
I was. Can I come in?
So instead of beating that bitch ass, you left?
Sure, if that's a good idea.
Can we just be here for a minute? Closer to you. Closer to you.
Nah. That hoe wouldn't have crashed my shit. Not you.
Imagine me and Sean walking back out the party and I see you.
I would hope somebody would have told him.
Like, hey, yo, I saw your girl beat off in your drink.
You should probably call her. Like her friend, why didn't she go and say, hey, you know, such just took your car?
Because I guess that's her homie. She like, why would I?
Friend, if you took a nigga car, I would be like, and we left the party where you was drinking and shit, I'd be like, hey, sir, do you know she took your car?
Can you call her?
Yeah, can you tell her to come back? She was drunk.
I mean, then again, you could have called me and told me to
I
bring
mean,
my ass back instead of snitching on me.
Yeah, that's true. But I wouldn't have let you take the car. Or I would have stopped you. Like, she didn't even try to stop her.
Yeah, I would have.
She just, Hannah? I'd be like, what you doing? Why you got this car? Now you done crashed it. Now who gonna pay that shit back? Now the police officer really gonna be living at your house, boy. Yeah. Sick as shit. See? It's like with the lighting, you could tell it was daytime. Mm-hmm. And they tried to light it so that it looked like it was nighttime. Mm-hmm. But you could definitely tell, or not, maybe not full blown like middle of the day, but it looked like it's like, you know, the sun about to go down type shit, like weirdly lit.
I just wanted to thank you.
Why is she thanking you? Why is she thanking you?
It's not what you think.
If they knew it was them, they really could have went to the police.
Whoever did this to her, if they're still in Rosewood, we should make them look at it every day too.
What, you hate the idea?
No, I had a rough night.
So you did. We run towards strange noises?
I thought they were running away. They running towards?
I thought they was running towards.
I thought it was.
You think it's a runaway?
I think it's a runaway.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Bottom hoes ran towards. And pulled up like they was about that shit too. Like they had the yeah on them. Like they was ready. Nah, go ahead.
Is that yours? Allison's.
Think I know what that is. Yeah.
Not you exposing, sis.
Where is this though?
Ew.
That's weird.
Yeah, it look a little pervy to me.
What? Where was that at? Is that just somebody's random house or like?
Some shit.
I can see if it was like a wall at the school or some shit. You know, some fancy shit, some exposing type shit.
Yeah.
But that's weird as hell to just put that shit up a million times around your fucking
like a shrine
workspace. Yeah, nigga, you weird as hell.
Probably that weirdo Ben.
Damn. Well, that's the end of the episode.
Yep, it was not too much to learn about.
Not too much happened, but it's still very interesting. Very interesting. So yeah.
Who's
like,
your favorite character so far?
I like Emily. Yeah. Emily. I like Emily.
She's like no drama.
And I kind of like Spencer too. I feel bad for Hannah and like Aria is kind of just like.
Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of Aria. Turns out she was actually a fan favorite. Yeah.
That's because probably she had a relationship, like
a
serious ship, and you know they always ship that person. I mean, who do you like?
I think my favorite was Hannah and Emily.
It's not bad. Maybe I need to watch more though to kind of like get a. But anyway, y'all. Yeah, so that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, follow the Patreon, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and on Twitch. And see y'all in the next one.
Bye.
Oh, look at you on time. Bye, guys.